episode. So let's just jump right in with the first one I have for promoting the website. So this is assuming you've got your website, whether it's Lead Propeller website or not, that you've got it published. Now, what should you do to start promoting it and getting out there? And so even if you've had your website for a while and maybe you haven't done these things, you need to do them. It'll help you a lot. So social media, and it's a great way to share with your friends and family what you're doing. Sometimes investors, when they're newer, are embarrassed to tell people that they buy houses for some reason, and you can't do that. You never know who has a situation that they're too embarrassed to share with everyone about, but they'll go to your website and submit their information. So they may not contact you through the social media and tell you these things, but they might submit the information. And people that know other people, and it just goes from there. So who knows? Maybe you post to social media and somebody connected to Kevin Bacon contacts you or something. But anyway, Kevin Bacon maybe might want to sell his house. So Google and Facebook, so Google Plus and Facebook are good places to post. And for an example of something to post for your website, as simple as we just launched our website for our house buying company. Head over and check it out, and then include the URL to your website. Oh, also, we're buying houses in the include your city here area, so that if you know anyone who wants to sell fast, send them our way. We'll pay cash and can close quickly, and more than happy to make a no obligation cash offer within 24 hours. So it sounds a little bit salesy, but it lets people know what you're doing, and if they know of somebody and you can even change it up in your own words to make it more of like, if you know somebody, let them know about us, let them know that we're doing this now, we can help them out. I'll be glad to chat with them about it. So you can do that, Google Plus and Facebook, and then Twitter even, you got a much shorter message. So maybe something like, we just launched our new website for our house buying company, and then, have the URL there. Know anybody that wants to sell their house fast for cash, visit our site, we can help, and then you have the URL. So you can do things like that. And the problem typically with people and their social media strategy is that they don't have one. There's no strategy for social media. And, that being said, either they've never posted anything on social media about their website, or they did once and forgot about it. Social media needs to be something that's on a recurring basis. So you got to regularly post those kind of posts. And obviously you can mix it up and add in stories about the flips you're doing, stories about phone calls that you've got, just different things that people want to read about. So you don't want to always just be, posting things like we buy houses all the time. People are going to ignore it. You want to post stories about what you're doing, who you are, and all that kind of stuff that people will take notice and read about, and then also have the website in there so that people can find out more and do it that way. But always include the website in those posts. And better yet, some post ideas that you can have, that you can do, are things like before and after pictures of rehabs and things like that, because people just love seeing before and after pictures. So you can have that set that up on the blog on your website or something, and then post about that to get people over there to your website. And, posting things like before and afters and content for people that you then post to social media is what's known as content marketing. All right, so social media profiles. Add your website to all your social media profiles, all of them. These are the profiles where you have your name and your short bio about yourself. Go ahead and throw your website in there and what you do. People need to know about what you do, and let them know about your website so they can go there and check it out and get more info. Hope you're enjoying these podcast episodes. Please leave a rating and review on iTunes if you're able. I greatly appreciate that. And be sure to, if you feel like I'm not covering something in each of these sections that you wanted to hear about or wanted to get more detail on, please go to facebook.com/flippingjunkie. That's JUNKIE. And just leave your messages there, and let me know about them so I can try to cover everything you want to find out about. So the next podcast we'll be talking about the pay-per-click stuff, AdWords, Bing ads, and then the next one after that will be about SEO, content marketing, so on and so forth. So you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for listening to Flipping Junkie Podcast. Really do appreciate it, and talk to you later.